Steve Bannon, a former advisor to President-elect Donald Trump, is intensifying his criticism of a current advisor, Mr. Elon Musk, labeling him as racist and truly evil. Yes, this thing is going that far. The escalation seems to come from the conflicting views on H-1B visa programs, which allow U.S. employees to hire foreign workers in specialty occupations, which Musk is historically for them and pushing down Trump for those as well, arguing that it addresses skills gaps in the American workforce. And by contrast, Steve Bannon and other nationalist figures are advocating for a moratorium on the immigration, including the H-1B visas themselves, asserting that such programs disadvantage American workers, i.e. you hire more workers from foreign lands, it keeps the jobs away from Americans. Sounds pretty simple. Bannon's attacks have become increasingly personal, filing to remove Musk from Trump's inner circle before the inauguration. 7 days away, we'll see how that works out. He also criticized Musk's influence within the MAGA movement, suggesting that Musk's positions are at odds with the movement's core principles. The internal conflict highlights a growing rift between nationalist and pro-business factions of Trump's support base, particularly concerning the immigration and labor policies. If you don't think there's a civil war within MAGA world, you are not seeing it right now. And these two folks are the essentially the presence of each side, that's north and south of this rift going back and forth. The Jeff Davis and the Abraham Lincolns, although I'm not sure which one's actually Lincoln and which one's Jeff Davis and who's going to win in the end. But there is a serious issue in the Republican Party, the MAGA wing of itself, on something as pretty simple as immigration and immigrants and the policy. America first for most folks means Americans, all one and another together first, and everyone else maybe and probably not. Elon Musk, who's like, yeah, it's good to get rid of all the low working folks, which is an issue as well, but we need high paying folks that we can pay lesser wages for all the tech stuff because the MAGA crowd just isn't smart enough. He's saying those words out loud, people. We are in for interesting times, interesting government, and we'll see if Bannon can find a way to pull Musk away from Trump within 7 days, or the 13th of January, 7 days of what's actually going to happen. Probably not, because Bannon has no money. Musk has much money. We're going to see how this thing plays out over time, not in the near term.